Similar to what we did with numbers, let's do with variables. So we have an example over here. Suppose you buy 3 pen, so costing X rupees each, and you go and buy, so you go back, basically, you went, you bought 3 pen, and then you remembered you have to buy 2 more pen and 3 eraser. The question is, what is the total amount spent? So let me put it across to you guys in this way. I'll give you a bunch of options and let me know which makes more sense to solve such question. So option 1, combine only pens and only eraser separately and calculate their cost based on item type. Or option 2 is combine the total number of items and calculate a single cost, which makes more sense. By that time I'll draw. We are looking at eraser. Yeah, guys, you keep thinking of that. What makes more sense? So basically, you guys bought 1, 2, 3 and went back and bought 2 of this and 3 eraser. Okay, yeah. So this is the first trip and this is the second trip. Okay, so yeah. So which makes more sense? How do you do this? Are we combining all this 3 plus 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 items and then multiplying with certain number, or does it make sense to combine only pencil count first, find the cost, then eraser count next and find the cost and do it? So basically that's what these two things are talking about. So basically we'll not think about the trip, but instead we will consider this. This is option number 1 actually. So this is option number 1 technically, or option number 2 would be, yeah, this is option number 2. Combine all of them and find the costing, which makes more sense. If you pick the right one, honestly, you pretty much are done with the topic. You can do any math. If you not pick, don't worry, you will learn. As simple as that. So, okay, same question actually. I have one more way of thinking about it. Which is the correct solution? So, which among the 3 is the right solution? Option 1, you figure out the cost of 3 eraser, then 3 pen, then 2 pen, cost of this plus cost of this plus cost of this, or cost of 5 of them. Okay, so basically this would not be in this manner, but they will be in this manner. This is option 2, and then this is option 2, this is option 1, this is O2, or just combine all of this, as simple as this thing. This is option 3. Yeah, which makes more sense. So let's examine with actual number. So let me take up this. Forget about all of this. We'll take up individually yeah, actually I should do this individually. So this is option 1, 2 and 3. So let's put the cost and let's see. Say this is 10 rupees, 10 rupees, 10 rupees. This is also 10. 10 eraser is say 20, 20, 20. So let's write cost everywhere. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 20, 20, 20. Right? This is one, this is entirety. No. This is a separate group, right? So this and this separate and then add. Then this is 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 20, 20, 20. Okay. So which makes more sense? So you add 10 plus 10 plus 10, that is 30 plus 20 plus 60. 2, it's 50 plus 20 plus, this would be, no, sorry, 50 plus 60, right? Yeah, 60. Or you want to take up all the numbers, right? Last option is just combine. So 8 items are there. And then multiply with some number, say 15, right? So this is supposed to be, my bad, this is supposed to be 5 into 10 plus 3 into 20. And this is supposed to be, I should be writing this way, 3 into 10 plus 2 into 10 plus 3 into 20, which is the right way to calculate. Well, let me tell answer one. Let me tell the answers over here. Option 1 is, combining only pencils. So basically this, option 1 is this. So this or this. Option 2 is combining all the item, multiplying with 15 or something like that. Answer is option 1. Separating the items and then adding them. Does it make sense? Here it would be option 1 is right. And also one more is right. Which is right? Option 2 as well. So basically option 1 and option 2 will give us the same answer. It's a funda. And that's what we are trying to learn. Eventually we'll learn all of this. So to conclude, to make more sense to group, right? It makes more sense to group by type, combining pencil with pencils and eraser with erasers, since they usually have different unit prices. What is written over here is, since the pencil cost and the eraser costs are different, it's better to separate them, add them, and then add the total, because each has their own pricing. Eraser is 20 rupees, while pencil or pen in this case is, or pencil, right? Pencil is different amount, and that's 10 rupees. Does it make sense? Separate this, add them up, separate this, add them up, and then add the total is what the statement is talking about. Do you guys agree? So this very thing, adding, if you just have tens together, you add them first, like 5 into 10, and then 3 into 20. So that makes more sense, is the commonsensical conclusion. I'm sure you guys would have got that. So that is the fundamental to simplification of algebraic expression. Because remember, variables are what? Main thing that we need to learn is variables are placeholders for numbers. That's it. That's the reason.